Okay, this technique is to take down. So we're gonna go from a pummel position. Pummeling is basically this. Let's go inside. So as he's pummeling, I can just go inside. So I'm gonna bring the arm under. I hold it. I want to control it. This foot, I want to step outside his foot, and my butt goes between his legs. I sit down, lay down, and roll over. So it's there. Sit down, lay down, roll over. He's gonna shrimp out because he wants to bring his knee in. What I want to do is I want to keep his back on the floor. Shrimp your butt out a bit more. So he wants to bring that knee in because he wants to bring me to the guard. So I'm gonna use my head and get that shoulder on the floor. I control his leg. I bring my arm under his leg so I can turn him more on his side. Knee goes on his belly. Slide it through to the mount. Okay. So from here, it's going to pummel. 1, 2. On this one, I slide the arm under. I hook it. Step through. I want to sit down, lay down, roll over. He shrimps out to bring his knee in. As he shrimps out, my head goes on his shoulder because he's on his side. So the more he's on his side like this, the more possibility he gets to defend against my entry or against the takedown or the control position, which is going to be crossbody. So my head goes on his shoulder and I pressure him to his back. The far hand goes underneath his leg so I can turn him more on his side. My knee goes on his belly and I slide it right into the mount. Try from the other side. So from pummel position. So I go in 1, 2, right here as energy exchange is where I do that. Underhook it. My foot steps over here. So I'm in this position, this foot steps here, I drop my hips to the floor, or my butt to the floor, so I sit down, lay down, roll over. He shrimps out, shrimp, a bit more, shrimp out more, because his intention is to get me to here. So I want to block that. So as he shrimps out, he's on his side, my hand goes on the floor here. I want to block that leg from bringing it under. My head goes on his shoulder, and I start to push him onto his back. Now my hand goes on, the hand goes underneath the leg, so I can turn him on his side. Knee comes up on his belly, slide into full position, full mounted position. So again. So from the pummel, right there is where I catch him. Try it again. Here. I sit down, I step through, sit down. He shrinks away. Shrink out a bit more. Tries to bring the knee in. I block it. My head goes on there. I get him on his back. This hand under his leg, and I turn him on his side. Knee comes on his belly. Slide it right through for the mount. Again. One. Right here. That's it. I block it. Head onto his back. Turn him sideways. Knee on belly. Slide it full mount. So I'm going to do it at full speed. You start with the pummel. As soon as he goes in, 1, right here. He shrimps out. I block the leg, head. Again. Full speed. Come in. Say 1, 2. He shrimps out. Head. Control that leg. Knee on belly. Full mount.